My name is Mike Fry. I'm the sous chef here at A.Kitchen in Philadelphia. We're part of the Fork High Street group, which all of us really focus on modern American cookery. We focus a lot on local ingredients, especially in these summer months, really speaks through our menu. The quality of the produce we get from especially the Lancaster area, but also from areas of South and Central New Jersey, from Delaware, from New York. We really get quite a bounty here. It's seasonal year round, but that can mean a lot of different things. So we try to make use of preservation techniques, which is another kind of staple of the Pennsylvania Dutch, which is taking the bounty of the summer, stretching it out throughout the seasons, which is something that's been going on forever in every culture, but the Pennsylvania Dutch are especially good at it as far as canning, preserving, drying, and then using that to stretch your produce throughout the year. So if in December we know that we can no longer get a really high quality tomato or squash, then that will come off the menu and we'll replace it with something that we can get locally that is going to be good in the winter. For instance, a root vegetable or something dried or preserved. So the dish we'll be preparing today is a seared Long Island duck breast served alongside a mushroom ragu, some baby summer squash, and a mushroom XO sauce. To start, we're going to render our duck breast. So duck breast, we're going to start cold in the pan and slowly render this out. This will help us get a really crispy skin, which is really what makes duck breast great. So we have a variety of mushrooms here, as well as some summer squash. These are a Nebardini and Piapini mushrooms, simply grilled, a little bit of salt and olive oil. We're going to fry some maitake mushrooms. We're going to saute this baby summer squash and zucchini. Salt the maitakes out of the fryer. These squash are really young and delicate, so they don't require a lot of cook time. So pulling off the Nebardinis and the Piapinis. I'm going to dress them here in a little bit of tarragon vinaigrette. This is button mushrooms and some shiitakes. Those are also grilled. I'm starting to get a little bit of color on this breast here. Turn it over, let water evaporate, turn it back over. What this is going to do is allow you to get a really crispy skin without cooking too hard through the flesh, because we want this breast to end up being a nice medium rare. So we're going to gently warm these chanterelles in a Vermonte. We're going to warm our squash with our chanterelles. Bring them back up with some ginger, some chilies, rehydrate with some duck stock, and that gives you this sauce here, which has a really great depth. You know, that's really the types of touches that we feel changes our duck breast and makes it unique to one that you might get across the street or anywhere else. Especially in these past, I'd say 5 years, Philadelphia has gone from a city in the shadow of New York to one that people are now leaving New York to visit these destinations here, because we're doing things, I feel like, on the same level as any city in the country. I think we have a wine list that compares with anybody in the country, especially in the Northeast. I think we have food that is accessible, but also we're doing things at a level that I feel like is at the very top in Philadelphia, where you can come and get something consistent, something familiar, or if you want, you can get something to kind of push your boundaries a little bit. So now we're gonna go ahead and slice our duck. So we have a crispy skin, still a medium rare center. So hit these with a little bit of fresh chive. So that's our mushroom ragu. So I'm just dressing here with a little bit of lemon juice, olive oil, and kosher salt. Nasturtium leaf. This will add just a nice little peppery freshness to this dish. Now these are some chive and cilantro blossoms. A little bit of tarragon butter. Duck will get a little bit of Maldon salt. So there you have it. It's a seared Long Island duck, mushroom ragu, and baby summer squash. So when you come to A.Kitchen, I think what we really want guests to walk away with is a feeling of being taken care of, a feeling of genuine hospitality, that we gave you the best possible experience, our best possible foot forward as far as food and beverage, but overall that people walk away happy and feel taken care of.